Markus Crane. If you'd like to share a couple stories or whatever, your time with him and your guys' friendship, man.
I don't really think of any stories I could tell. I'll say this. We didn't get along at first. It took a little bit for us to really click. I love Markus to death. He was one of my best friends. I remember, so I make my own schedule. I wrestle every single weekend. Every single weekend I'm booked. And I remember looking at my schedule and going, oh no. And my friend's like, what? I'm like, I'm wrestling on the same show as Markus every weekend this month. And everyone's like, what do you mean? And I thought he's your best friend. I'm like, yeah, but I can't party with Markus all month. I don't think I can handle that. I don't think I can keep up with Markus.
Yeah.
Because Markus partied harder than anybody. And man, dude, sometimes I'd be like, dude, I got to go home. It's 7 a.m. We're at some after hours. There's some weird fucking place, like hostel, like
yeah.
somewhere else. Yeah. I get out of here, dude. He out partied all of us. Markus was the best, man. I remember getting so mad at him one time. I like to call matches more. Like, not completely, but I like to have more of a gist, Markus doesn't want to call a fucking thing, okay? And we went to New Orleans to do a triple threat match. It was me, Markus, and Kit. And I really wanted to call some of it because it's a triple threat. We have really unique opportunities to do interesting things with 3 guys. There's cool things we could do. And Markus didn't want to call anything. He just wanted to party the whole time. I'm like, listen, I like to party more, just as much as anyone, but these guys flew us in for a show. Let's make sure they have a good fucking show. And then we'll get drunk and, but can we just make sure the match is good? And Markus did not want to call the shit with me. And during the match, we had a bunch of doors, a bunch of shit, a bunch of stuff. We ended up getting a little bit of an idea. And during the match, I just set a door up and I picked Kid Osborne up and I just threw him through it. No slip slam, no tease, no normal wrestling. Because I was like, whatever, we're not calling shit. I'm like, I'm just setting up and throwing it through it. And the second the match is done, like, hey, what'd you think? Whatever, And Markus is like, good match. I just really wish you and Kid had set that door spot up because, like, man, there's so many unique opportunities with the 3 of us. I was like, you motherfucker. That's what I was saying for hours. And you wouldn't give me a second, the one thing I wanted was to call and make up a spot, And I remember just being like, it's so funny. And I don't know if he was ripping me or not. I honestly don't know. Because I think he really was just like checked out. I was like, yeah, it would have been cool if you set that up a little bit, But I love Markus to death, man. He'll be a part of me for the rest of my life, man. I love him.
If you like that clip, check out the entire episode at jpdub.com and find more killer content from your homies at Juice Pro Wrestling.